Content over everything. I filmed some Speaker's Corner footage.
Okay.
I'm down there every Sunday, you get me, for the last 9 months, obviously.
Well, we're going back soon, brother.
I was about to ask
you.
So,
yeah, we're going to be going back to Speaker's Corner very soon because... And when we go back to Speaker's Corner, we're going to be telling the black community that we're going there because we want black people to come out and witness the message to the black man being given to Arabs and white people and other people to demonstrate that fearless attitude and mentality that we have to have, the discipline that we have to have. We're not going to Speaker's Corner to get into no little shouting match with anybody. When we go to Speaker's Corner, we lecture and then we open up for questions. And so that's what we plan to do. This year, as the weather improves, you're going to find us down there. And like I said, we want to be in touch with brothers like yourself so that we will tell you when we're going to be there and you tell the people and you come out and we have a powerful presence. We want, when the nation is there, we want gang there. We want all the rest of our people to come out and witness black people coming into our own, coming into power, because believe me, family, this is our time. This is no longer a time for white supremacy and black inferiority. What you're witnessing today is white supremacy being pulled down from its false pedestal. Black inferiority being raised up from its equally false place. So what you have is one coming down, the other one coming up. And then we're going to meet as equals and we're going to look at white people directly in their eye, man to man, and we're going to start negotiations for our freedom. That's how we intend to move forward as a people.
Do you feel like black and white people are, there's some like link between us that if it's one way for one, it's the opposite for the other?
The Honourable Minister Louis Farrakhan wrote the song, brother, "The white man's heaven is a black man's hell." In order for the black man to excel and to rise, I'm telling you, brother, these people have got to move out of the way. We can't share the same space. The law of physics says that two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. We had to go to sleep in order for him to rule for the last 6,000 years. His rule is finished. It's our time. The scripture says, as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. We are now, as a people, coming back into our rise. We used to walk with God. We used to be the builders and the architects of civilization, but we had to go to sleep while this man ruled for 6 days. His day is up. It's our time now, and so as you see us rise, you will see him sitting down. It's not an accident that they now have a narcissistic, egotist, crazy individual in the White House. It's not an accident that you have a Boris Johnson as the foreign secretary, a buffoon, a clown. It's not an accident that you see their systems falling down and falling apart and the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. It's not an accident that you see Brexit where they're trying to pull away from one another in Europe. And believe me, brother, Europe is going to become a theatre of war. And as black people, this unity thing that we're talking about isn't optional. It's unity or death. It's either we come together and recognize the time that we've got to be together and we've got to separate from our former slave master and his children. Otherwise, we go down with him. And so this link, they are our children. White people, we produce them. We are their mother and father. But that's as far as the link goes. Now it's time for separation from our former slave masters and their children. We can't walk together like that. We have to have our own. Part of our problem, brother, is that we keep on going to the negotiation table with our hands empty. We keep on going like we're equal to white people, but we don't have what white people have. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have nuclear weapons. We don't have an army. We don't have soldiers. So we got to come together first and build something for ourselves. Then when we go to the table, we go to the table with some power. We go to the table with some strength. We can't go to these people weak, because if we go like that, then we're always compromised. And so this is what we have to do. And believe me, brother, I'm not talking about 10, 15 years of, struggle trying to... Brother, believe me, we can do this stuff so quick. But what it means is that we need some men. We need the black man to step up. We need 1,000 fearless. We're asking the question in 2018, will the real black man please stand up? This is the question that we're posing. We're challenging black men. Will the real black man please stand up? Because we need black men to come and stand together, and we will then go out and win back the love and the affection of our women. Because our women, brother, she's like a widow. She can't find a man. She wants a man, but we're not stepping up to the plate, brother. And our young children, these young boys run up and down, brother, believe me, brother, if they saw men, those brothers would fall into line and they would stop killing one another and recognize that we're family, brother. But it's because we're not setting the example as men, as elders. And so, you know, these are challenges that face us, and these are the type of things that in the Nation of Islam we're working on, and we're inviting all of the other groups and organizations to work with us, and we will work with them. Mutual love, honor and respect, and let's go out and change the world, brother. Let's change our reality. Thank you.
We're done.
Yeah? Respect, soldier. Thank you, man. Respect. Yes, sir.
Come take over everything from your melody.
God, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to
Journalists found out that the Israeli government was giving children might be Jews birth control pills. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah. So isn't that it's true? Yes, it's true.
I think it's true.
Because
I'm totally
they
against
use-
that. I think it's terrible.
So that's the issue, right? So this is the issue. So this is something that the mindset that can do that is what we're trying to fix.
So why do you think they've done that? You think they want to get rid of all black Jews?
You know what? It's difficult to know. It's difficult to know what they were thinking. Right?